let's meet the new Crownmasters on the screen.
안녕하세요. 오늘은 애토미 파크에서 인사드립니다. 샤르노즈 마스터 김성호입니다.
Hello, I am Sharon's Master Kim Sung-ho and 조세리.
오늘 오시는 길 어떠셨어요?
오늘은요, 제가 또 촬영이 있다는 소식에 얼마나 설레이던지 제가 속도를 좀
I
냈습니다.
got here fastly driving. Actually, the way to here was really special for me. I believe that the person that we are meeting today have a special path as always. So let's welcome 박정만 Crownmaster.
네, 안녕하세요.
Hello, I am new Crownmaster 박정만.
네, 애터미에서 굉장히 유명하신 분입니다.
He's really famous in Atomy because he used to be a bus driver and now he became a new crown master. He changed his life 180%. So, could you please tell me the story of your life? Before I started Atomy, I worked in the publishing industry, and when I was in the publishing industry, I made such much money, and I believe that I also prepared for my elderly life. But one day, I lost over 1.3 billion Korean won due to the fraud. I lost everything, and my family went worse, and there's nowhere to go. I also attempted to kill myself twice, but I failed to do that. And how did you overcome the difficulties? I started to drive a bus. I know you might meet a lot of people driving the bus. And what kind of mindset did you have while you are driving a vehicle? Yes, actually, I was barely making a life driving the bus, but I thought that I could not drive this car when I get older. And at the end, I have no choice but to pick some papers on the street. And I was so frustrated, and I don't see any future at that time. One day, I had a chance to drive a bus with Atomy business members to the Atomy seminar. So that one of the businessmen said, I have something new. And while I'm driving, I try to eardrop their saying, and it was multi-level marketing. And when I was waiting at the bus, some of them came to me and they explained it. And they were like kind of like they're loyal customer of me, so I just listened to them, and I purchased a box of Hemohim, and that Hemohim totally changed my life. There's no way to explain it, but it was really great. It was just amazing. Thanks to Hemohim, I voluntarily attended a seminar to get to know more about Hemohim, and I listened to the lecture of Chairman Park. He was a good talker. He was a good speaker. So I said that he's a boss of the fraud group. But I started to addicted to the lecture, and I started to get to know his honesty, and I found myself writing down what he said. So I finally realized that this is the last chance of my life, and I need to take my life at risk. And I made my determination to start anime business. So the next day I quit driving. Congratulations on their promotion. I vividly remember the day that you gave us the information. want to put out the DVD machine, but you cannot find a zipper, but you couldn't find your shoes when you get back to home. Anyways, even though you are not really good at it, you try to provide the information to us. So you make me become Crown Master like this, and you, my sponsor, also become Crown Master. So I'm really grateful for that. I really congratulate on your promotion.
단장님께서 세미나에서
So
한 가지가 있다면
What did you learn throughout the seminar?
그건 복제입니다.
That's duplication.
내 파트너 성공을 위해서 모든 걸 거기다 걸었다고 생각을 하면 됩니다.
I give everything to my partner's success. He has the mind loving his partners. He also knocked out in his airplane. He took the airplane over 200 times and he traveled all over the world to spread the information to the global members. And I think you're really fluent in foreign languages. Yes, I am. Okay, Atomy.
요거는
These two.
그 외국인들을
Actually, I'm an elementary school graduate, but even I myself can guide them to Atomy and guide them to the success system, and that's my goal, to make them successful. That's my only goal. So I really enjoyed my business. I really enjoyed it. So a lot of people said, you are
애터미에서 그렇게 즐겁게
Hardcore.
사업하셔서 모두가 원하는 크라운 마스터가 되셨잖아요.
Since you enjoyed this business, so you became a Crown Master. And what's your goal? What's your new goal?
네. 그거는 제가 걸어 다니는 한 전 세계에 있는 우리 파트너들
My next goal and my first goal is to make all of my partners successful.
자, 제가 오늘
You're talking about the new path.
너무 멋있게 세팅이 되어
And
있어요.
there's a dream behind you. Yes.
드럼 치시는 분들만 너무
Drummer, becoming a
멋있게
drummer
보이세요.
is my long-time dream. So I think this is the time to achieve my dream. So I am now going to the drum academy to learn how to play drum.
아주 오랜 옛날 꿈이었던 그런 연주. 아주 오랜 옛날 꿈이었던 꿈이 있다는 것도 잊고 살았습니다. 각박한 삶 때문에
Playing drum is one of my dreams, but I couldn't achieve the dream because of the reality. But thanks to Atomy, I regained my dream and I am trying to achieve the dream. With my partners, I would like to go on the path towards success till the end.
애터미 같은 새로운 삶 덕분에 나도 이제 애터미 같은 정말 멋진 박정만으로 덕분에 살아갈 수
I am living a new life thanks to Atomy. So I am living a life of Park Jong-man.
용기가 생겼어.
I got a new courage.
나처럼 주고 싶습니다.
Like me, my partners can have the courage to become successful.
안녕하세요.
Hello everyone. I am the courageous hardcore new Crownmaster Park Jong-man.
이 꿈의 무대에서
In this stage-like dream, I played the drum.
7학년 6반에 드럼 실력
How was my
괜찮았나요?
drum play at the age of 76?
파트너들과 함께
So I played the drum,
함께
did the
하겠다는
performance
마음을 담아
with the determination to move toward the end with my partners. It's like a dream.
제가 전 세계를 다니며 애터미를 알렸더니
I tried really hard to introduce Atomy to everyone in the world, and I am finally here.
영상에서 보셨다시피
As you saw from my video,
참은
I lived a very
그러던
tragic life,
해모임을 만나고
but
해모임을 만나고 제 인생
my life has changed after I met Hemohim.
저는 부도가 정신적인 스트레스로
After becoming bankrupt, I was
장시간 앉아
so stressed out, and because I had to drive for a long time, I was so tired. I had a lot of pain in my muscles,
그런데 해모임을
and I often had a cramp. And after having hemohim, I couldn't explain why, but I felt energized after having it for 2 weeks. And I felt energized after having hemohim. So I came to the seminar because I want to know more about hemohim. And after taking the seminars, I could find some value from from chairman's lecture, and I made a lot of memos. I was confident about hemohim because I felt the effect, and I also became very confident about chairman and the company after coming to the seminar. And above all, at the time I didn't have any hope, but Chairman Park Han-gil said, the only hope that you can have is to have the sense of hope when you don't have one. So I tried really hard, but a lot of my friends started refusing me, but I couldn't give up. I tried many different times to introduce Atomy to many people, and that's when I got to think of Chairman Park's phrase, "It's all up to you." So I believed with the belief in my product, I went to meet those who I don't know, because I am introvert, so many times I couldn't really knock the door, and I just waited for some time in front of the door without opening the door. And one day I made the determination to visit 40 to 50 houses from lunch to 12 hours. That's what I did for 1.5 years, and I worked really hard with my partners, supporting them, and I earned more than about $20K every month. Of course, sometimes my partners betrayed me. It was a tough time for me, but I couldn't give up. My income reduced from $20K to less than $3K every month, but I had to have my courage to support my partners. And I would buy some meals for my partners, encouraging them. But after coming back home, I cried alone.
파트너들 앞에서는 밥도 사주며 우리는 할 수 있다고 다독였지만
그때부터
집에 와서는 널 봐라 혼자
And since then, I renewed my commitment, thinking that I try to kill myself 2 times, so I can do one more time. I can try one more time. And I visited all the countries only when I have only 1% possibility to recruit one. The Astasha is my partner who became the Royal Master this time. I got to know her through my friends, and I flew to Russia to meet her right away. And I introduced Atomy and Atomy products to her, and she doesn't really have some bad image about it. So right away, I bought a ticket to Korea for her. And I invited her to Korea just like a travel. And she came to Korea and she became my partner after I didn't finding the vision in Korea. I don't speak Russian and I'm not healthy. I'm just an old man. But so far, I took the aircraft for 200 times, more than 200 times to recruit global partners. And one day, I collapsed on the aircraft from Kolkata to Ho Chi Minh, and I'm tired of taking airplanes, so I don't really fly for my personal purpose, traveling. But if it's for Atomy business, I will still fly. I will still take aircraft. And when I cannot go abroad, I invite my global partners to Korea to support them. And last year, I invited 40 Russian leaders. And next month, I will have more than 100 of them visiting Korea. I tried to kill myself, but through Atomy, I am supporting a lot of global members, and I serve in humility for them. I don't speak any foreign languages, but I'm here not because of my capacity, but because of the power of successful system of Atomy. I believed in this product, and I worked really hard to grow my consumer group based on company principles, and I got to have a lot of hardworking people. And I had to become very courageous for my partners, so I gave up myself and I worked really hard, and my group became bigger and bigger. A lot of bus drivers are here, but I'm the only one who recognized the true value of Atomy. Of course, I used to have some bad image about the MLM marketing, but everything started from my visit to seminar after feeling the effect of hemoheme, and I opened my heart to learn Atomy, and that's how I started to become very courageous to introduce Atomy to others. Bus drivers can't earn any money without driving the buses, but the passive income from Atomy is different. Now I earn about $400K every month. Never just go home Today, I want you to open your mind and open your heart to today's seminar. I'm just an elementary school graduate and I'm 76 years old. I'm an old man, but you are younger than me, so you can do it better. I hope every one of you can become free in time and feel the financial freedom. This is the end of my speech. Thank you.